Hello everyone, my name is Anna Bannister and I am with Renew Home Studio. My husband Norman and I own this business in the Kansas City metro area, and we build furniture, we paint furniture, we make home decor, paint kitchen cabinets, make signs, candlestick holders, and do a ton of DIY and teach you how to do it too. Right now today I want to introduce you to one of the product supplies that we use when we make signs. I am an independent designer with a company called Chalk Couture, and it is the supplies that we use to make all of our signs. These are some really unique products that we can use to make signs very quickly. No longer do I have to use my Cricut machine anymore to weed out or cut a design. I want to show you just very quickly how to use the products. If you're interested in more information about Chalk Couture, feel free to look at the video that's below this one on our website at renewhomestudio.com/chalk-couture. Otherwise, this video is just to show you how to use the products and how easy they are. This is for anybody who wants to DIY, any hobbyist. The kids can even do this. So these are silkscreen transfers, and try to think of how people silkscreen t-shirts. It's the same process. These are like fabric. They're stretchy and they're sticky on the back. So what we're going to do is we're just going to actually pull it off of the backing sheet and put it onto our surface. You can put it onto any surface that you want. We're actually going to be putting this on a chalkboard sign today, but you can put this on wood, you can put it on metal, you can put it on glass, you can put it on mirrors with the chalk paste products, which is a thick type of chalk-like substance that's proprietary to Chalk Couture. There's also some ink products that you can use to use the transfers and use the ink products and put it on any kind of textile you want. Think about hats, shorts, canvas, or tea towels, or anything that you want to in terms of fabric. It can go on them. Super easy. So I'm going to bring the camera down so you can see how easy this process is right here. What I have right here is a Chalk Couture chalkboard surface, and it is double-sided, so you can do this on either surface. These surfaces do not need to be prepped in any means. If you are going to use your own type of product, like a wood sign that you're making or something like that, you will need to go ahead and prep that, but that's for another video. As long as you're using Chalk Couture surfaces, you don't have to do that. So here's our silkscreen transfer, and I'm just going to pull it off of the backing sheet. The great thing about these silk screens is they can be used again and again and again if they're cleaned properly. So they are stretchy and are kind of have a fabric feel to them. You never want to pull on the corners because it does have a bias, and if you pull the silk screen off of here and off of the corners, you can stretch it. So we always say make sure that when you pull something off or on, that you're doing it up and down or left to right. But if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see right there, there's a lot of tiny little holes right there in the silk screen, and we're just going to be pushing the chalk paste directly through those holes using a squeegee. So let me show you how easy it is. I'm just going to place this transfer right here. I'm going to make sure that it has good adhesion all the way across, that there aren't any air bubbles. And then I'm just going to use my chalk paste. These are one of our angled squeegees. Just like that. And here we go. No longer do I have to create designs. All the designs are already created for us, and there's a lot of them. You can see the designs that are available over at chalkmyworld.com, which is my personalized website with the company. But there's no commitment when you're buying any of these products. You can just shop just like you would on Amazon. So what I've done is I've squeegeed all of that paste in there, and I've taken off the excess and I've put it back into my chalk paste. I'm going to grab the corner just so I can get a good feel on it, and all I'm going to do is peel it back just like that. Now I am going to take this and I'm going to immediately put it in water. You can do this in your sink if you want to. That's where I do a lot of it. But this is a water-based product, and the chalk paste will dry very quickly, and we don't want that to dry within the screen. I can also put my squeegee in there, and I'm going to close this up because I don't want this to dry out. If it ever dries out, you can put a little bit of water in it just with a spray bottle and stir it up and you're good to go. But here we go. Here's our sign. How simple was that? We made this sign in just a matter of moments. Now, this can be wiped off. If you don't want to keep this design, you can actually just spray it down with water and wipe it off and start all over again. If you want to make it permanent, you just put some spray polyacrylic over the top of it, and it's a permanent little sign. These little pieces right here actually come with a little stand that you can put them in just like that, and you have a finished little piece. So thanks for hanging out with us. Just wanted to show you very quickly how you can use the Chalk Couture products. They come in a ton of different designs and patterns and surfaces that you can use. Feel free to go over to chalkmyworld.com and check it out. And I hope you're just having fun doing some DIY.